happening with this year's event? It seems like it's bigger and better.
It's bigger and smaller at the same time.
Oh, that doesn't sound...
So we have actually 5 live feeds going on. So we have 3 stages on the main booth. This is the main booth right here, or a fairly effective rendering of it. So this is the main stage, which is where Chris will be right here. This is where the main product demos will be. We have a seating area where the guests are going to be. So over here, because we're partnered with MLG, they'll be doing tournaments each day. So we have a StarCraft tournament, a Mortal Kombat tournament, and a Call of Duty tournament. And then on the other side, which I don't have a picture of, we have a second stage, which is kind of a different vibe. So this is very similar to what we've done in the past, where it's 15-minute blocks of product demos. So like all the big games of the show, we have queued up. We're just getting that finished right now. So we're Wednesday before the show. We're like 90% done on that. Then the other side is it's sort of more of a podcasty vibe. It's 2 couches. I'm going to be hosting that one, and it's just getting people in. So there's people from other outlets. There's sort of some celebrities. There's game developers. There's sort of pundits, and just a good mix of people, game executives, just talking about what's going on at E3 this year, what's important about the show, what is there that's significant, what's not there that's significant. It's sort of what we want to do afterwards is chop this up and put it out almost like video podcasts, but over the course of the day. So those will be like 20-25 minute blocks, and we'll be trying to pair interesting people up with each other as well. So you know, we'll have guys from a free-to-play studio with guys from an MMO studio and get them talking about stuff. Trying to get people that have real opinions about stuff and they're not just peddling a game. So there's a lot of that at E3 where everyone's sticking to the script, and they've got these 3 things that they need to tell you about this game that their PR person is breathing down their neck, and that's the only thing they're allowed to say. And you know, we think interviews like that are boring. You think interviews like that are boring. It just sounds like PR shtick. So we wanted to be able to find people that aren't necessarily in a PR cycle, so they can just come on and be themselves. So that's what that one will be. And then while all that is going on, we have 2 guys out on the show floor that are doing live cams that you'll be able to direct by emailing them, or you can go on Twitter and stuff. And for that, again, we'll be catching celebrities that are coming in, any stuff that's going on the show floor that's sort of as it's happening. Carlos, who's the host of Screen Tear, will be doing one of those, and he'll be going, and rather than doing just booth tours, he'll be going and grabbing the guys that are demoing the games and kind of being a proxy for you guys. He'll be like, alright, show me the game, and it's going to be much more of a sort of like what it's like to be at the show being demoed and stuff. And then Colin's back, he's doing the other camera, so you'll be able to talk to Colin. He's been done the last, 3, 4, 5 E3s
3
or
or
whatever
4,
it is.
yeah.
And again, he'll be going around and you can steer him and tell him what you want to go look at. So that's all the live stuff. It'll be available separately, and then we'll be cutting the live cam stuff in with the main stage, and then I think for some of it maybe even the second stage as well, because each segment that we do, there's a 5-minute break while we switch stuff out. And then at night we'll be throwing to the GiantBomb programming. They kick off sort of 6-ish in the evening after the show, maybe a little later than that, and they'll be doing what they've done for the last few years, where they have like a loft apartment that they've rented, and they'll be bringing guests on, talking to people, and they'll be doing that into the night. So we'll have stuff going from like 10 in the morning, so on Wednesday and Thursday 10 in the morning well into the night, and then stuff, so on the Tuesday there's the Nintendo press conference, and then straight in Chris will be hosting from noon. So.
Cool. And did you get a haircut for this, or is this just?
I did get a haircut for this.
This is like every 10 year.
Well, yeah.
Makeover.
I just got to a point where I couldn't handle it anymore, and there's too much going on, so I had to shave my hair.
I thought you had a ponytail. I'll see.